Welcome back, everyone, to our Star Wars Plus live reaction of The Bad Batch, titled,
I have a Bad Batch feeling about this.
I really hate the internet sometimes. I truly do. So yeah, I might have gotten spoiled today. Because here I thought we could, save this big, grand season-ending finale for the next day, since we just filmed Mandalorian. But...
Spoilers!
Yes, people on the internet have to be assholes.
This guy
Like
has to
that
be
guy.
an asshole.
So yeah, I don't know if what I saw was true or not because they shared a YouTube link, and you know how YouTube videos tend to have like clickbaity titles and whatever. So I'm hoping to God this is not true and it's just, a way to get clicks. I really hope so. But I'm telling you right now, if what I think is true, I'm gonna be pissed. So prepare for a lot of possible rage after this. But that being said, this is the season finale of season 2. And granted, not a lot has really happened this season. We got some good character bits. We got a lot of stuff that's like building up for things down the line. It's honestly been a better build up than Mandalorian has, but even so, it has been a bit slow in that regard. It's gotten better though, and I actually am legit concerned about what's going to happen in the finale based on what happened in the last episode. We're going to find out today with the 2 episodes titled
The Summit and Plan 99. There were 98 and other plans, but Plan 99 is the one that worked. Maybe. We'll see.
I'm wondering if Plan 99 is the inverse of Order 66. So does that mean that they're going to alive a bunch of people, or are they gonna unalive a bunch of people?
They're gonna cancel their subscription to life.
In a manner of speaking, I guess. But with that being said, let's get started on the grand finale and see where all of this has been building up towards. And play. Last time you had to deal with the helmets for a while?
No, we still have to do that on Mandalorian.
Isn't that skippable, though?
So why isn't this? Why isn't this Disney?
but this is still skippable. Oh wait.
No, it isn't.
No, you must see this title. It's the finale.
Get a good look.
Get a good look at Paradise. Chances are it's not going to last long.
I have scoured through Imperial and Republic files.
What about their chief scientist?
There's even less on Dr. Hemlock. And I was very thorough. He is a ghost.
Not quite. According to a contact of mine,
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Attend a high-level Imperial summit in 2 rotations. If we do a covert infiltration, we can plant a homing beacon on Hemlock's ship and track him to his base.
Because you've done so well with these infiltrations.
We'd be at a tactical disadvantage.
We have not always agreed with Crosshair, but he is still our brother. We do not leave our own behind.
If there's a chance
Not this
to get
time.
back, we have to take it.
Definitely. What about reinforcements? Well, Rex is on a separate mission, so it's just us. A small enough team to get in and out without alerting them. But
I like those
we
odds.
Need to move quickly.
This is the best they can hope, honestly. Try to look cool, try to look cool. Pretty girl staring at me, try to look cool.
Without saying goodbye.
That is correct.
You dick.
Did you require a briefing?
You know, when 2 friends are talking, it's called a conversation.
What's a friend?
Well, don't go running off with any pirates or smugglers while you're gone.
You're jealous.
This mission should not involve either.
That's not exactly what I was getting at.
She's coming on to you, bro. Come on, give her something.
See you around, brown eyes.
Flirting. Cannot compute. Cannot compute. Aw. She's worried about him. He's so awkward. It's cute, but it's frustrating.
Governor Tarkin's been expecting you. This way.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Now that we're all finally here, we can begin.
Yeah, enough of that.
Identify a suitable location to land outside their sensor range. How
we bypassing those cruisers? Using a clearance code Rex and I acquired from one of our contacts.
Good to have you back, Echo. Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Transmitting clearance codes. If this doesn't work, be ready to fly out of here.
We're doing this again. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. That's good.
Whew.
You know somebody's gonna alert him.
What kind of approach are we making? A sidewind breach?
It worked on Raxus. It won't work here. The Empire's protocols have changed since then.
Ah, thanks to us.
No tanks and no explosions this time, Wrecker.
Aw, man.
Fine.
Never let me have any fun.
The compound is heavily fortified. But there's a weak point in the rail line that we can exploit. We'll sneak past the sensor and hitch a ride under one of the cars.
You mean hang over there?
Zipline!
Get bang!
Unnoticed.
I can temporarily disrupt the feed, but I estimate only 30 seconds for us to clear the zone before it reactivates. We must be precise.
What? I can handle it.
Like they all turn and look at him at once.
Detecting a malfunction in sensor 3811.
Recycle the feed.
The sensor's
No.
down.
1138 backwards.
Refresh the window, refresh the window. Whee! It's like riding a train in India.
Halfway there. This isn't so bad.
Oof.
Down.
Never mind.
Oh, poor Wrecker.
What?
They got their darker armor to help them blend in.
Dr. Hemlock, what do you have to report on your advanced science division?
The progress we are making in the field of cloning is of great importance to the Emperor.
Gee, I wonder why.
We fully unlock the secrets previously known only to the Kaminoans. And with more clone troopers being decommissioned, I have found a new purpose for them. Test subjects to aid in my research. That's a solution that solves a number of problems.
And these clones have agreed to your experimentation?
They are Imperial property.
Consent, what's that?
Operation is not required.
There are many in the Senate who are fighting for clone rights. If word of this gets out, it could prove detrimental to our goals.
The location and operations under my purview are far from the eyes and ears of the Senate and everyone else.
For now.
If I may, I served with the clones for many years.
Under Jedi leadership, they adopted a concerning level of individuality.
And what happens if they become aware of what's happening and take up arms against us?
Well, some already have.
I gotta love it's the same problem as in Clone Wars and Rebels, in that the Empire is being cheap even though they control the banks. I never got that. It's because they were cheap, that's why they keep getting defeated.
Which ship is Hemlock's?
That's part of it, yeah.
Access to Hangar Manifest from the control room. Something's not right. Many of the surveillance systems have had cycle deactivations in various corridors.
That is highly irregular considering the number of top-ranking Imperial officers present.
Tech, let's check it out. Echo, keep an eye on things.
Like they're doing something illegal.
You think you can handle it?
Not a problem.
Dodge and weave, baby. Dodge and weave.
Here, take the beacon. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank God the stormtroopers can't see out of their helmets, or this whole thing would go south pretty quick.
Okay, the homing beacon is secure.
Wait, there's more heading your way.
She's gonna get stuck on the ship, isn't she? And then Hemlock's gonna have exactly what he wanted. Oh, I know this game. Thought I had a claw, though.
Sir, we have a crane malfunction in the hangar. And several surveillance systems appear to be offline in Sector 4.
What?
Sector 4?
Secure the rail line.
This quadrant of the surveillance system has been fully deactivated. I do not like this. We should leave.
Usually you do this when you're trying to steal something or murder someone.
A thermal explosive.
Someone is targeting this base.
One charge will not cause much damage.
Good thing we have more.
Didn't expect to find you two here.
Saw Guerrera.
I told you on
Oh,
Andor
God
you had
damn
a
it.
choice to make. Looks like you've chosen. Keep an eye out.
What exactly is your plan here?
I'm leveling this compound, along with all the Imperials inside it.
Can't let you do that. We need to find his base where clones are being imprisoned, including one of our own.
You expect me to call this off to save a few prisoners? You are trying to fight an empire.
Have you considered that by destroying this facility, you are wiping out any chance to gather intel that could help your cause?
Taking out several of their top commanders is a good start.
Don't preach logic to
That
me.
victory will be short-lived, as their ranks will quickly be replenished.
Maybe so. But sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
The greater good.
Silence!
A security team's been alerted.
Ay, ay, ay. Once again, Saw has to screw things up.
Fall back. Get to the hangar.
We have to hit the command center.
Too late. Get to a shuttle before they find and disarm the explosives.
Well, this all went wrong real quick.
Troopers have infiltrated the compound.
As you can see, we are perfectly safe.
No, you're not. You got the worst security detail ever.
Didn't they just say that there were people impersonating stormtroopers? I mean, we know Tarkin's gonna make it out alright, but the rest of them... Right, motherfucker. Jesus. I just realized that thing looks like Teen Titans Tower, almost.
It's more phallic.
It looks constipated. Shit. Damn it, Saw, once again you doom everybody.
This is going to be a problem.
No shit.
To be continued.
It's gonna be like in Avatar when they escaped the boiling rock and they had a whole showdown on top of the carts.
Yeah. Shall I?
Let's do this, man. Oh, so you gotta love that Saw managed to bomb everything but the area where the important guys were. Once again, you fail. Isn't there a film like this, like Vertical Limit or something?
It's not ideal.
At least not hanging under the car.
Again, no Wilhelm scream. What the hell, Star Wars?
Multiple casualties reported.
Send in air support to shoot them down.
But, sir, our own troops are trapped on the rail line. They could get caught in the crossfire.
I don't care.
Do it.
What do you think I am, human?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That sounds like a them problem. Ah, fuck. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Tech, we need power!
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Running, 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 running. Oh shit, come on. Oh! Woo! Good shot. Let's go one.
Come on, Tech, hurry!
I'm climbing as fast as I can!
Why aren't we moving? The car's being ripped from the track.
time, Wrecker. Plan 99.
Tech, don't.
Nothing doing, Tech.
When have we ever followed orders?
So I guess that's what you were hearing?
Yes. Dude! We didn't see a body. He could have survived.
They survived this. Ding.
Turned into the end of Speed. You're heading back to Ord Mantell. Oh, Sid's gonna be so pissed at you.
What happened?
Hello, Omega. I am relieved you are awake. You each sustained multiple injuries. However, you all will make a full recovery with proper treatment and rest.
You're okay. Oh. Don't scare us like that again.
Aw.
How do you feel?
I don't know.
Wrecker wearing a
Then
neck
last
brace.
time
Yeah.
I remember
The cone of shame.
we were in the rail car when... Where's Tech?
Oh my god. Tech didn't make it.
We have to go back. What if he's hurt? He needs us. Tell him, Ricker. We can't just leave him. Tech's not gone. He can't be.
I want to believe that too.
Oh no, kid.
Why did Tech do that? He didn't let us save him.
He knew we were out of time. Tech put the squad ahead of himself. He made a sacrifice, Omega, and we're not gonna waste it. It's time to put being soldiers behind us. For good.
Yeah.
Wrecker and I think Pabu could be a good place to make a new life for ourselves. And the rest of it, well, we can figure out along the way. Is that something you want?
Only if Tech's here.
Then that's what we'll do.
Oh, this will be an interesting conversation.
This one's on the house.
It won't help.
I'm sorry about Goggles. I always liked him.
Yeah. Me too.
I expected her to be more pissed at them. I guess in light of what happened.
What is it?
It just shows she's not totally, heartless.
Yeah.
Hunter, the Empire's here.
Ah, shit.
Hunter, do you copy? Wrecker,
They must have put a tracer on the ship.
jamming our comms. What's with you?
You know, I tried to look out for you boys.
She sold them out.
But you got
Bitch!
so much heat on you, and you brought it here to my place of business. I had to make the best of a bad situation.
God damn it, Sid.
Sorry, muscles.
For fuck's sake. I hope she didn't tell him about the tunnels. I feel like she did.
Moving.
I can't do it, AZ. I already lost Tech. I'm not gonna lose him too. Come on.
Crying out loud, Omega.
You are a liability at this point.
The Empire thanks you for your assistance. Our business is done. Leave.
I hope you feel bad about this, Sid. I really hope you do. Like, I half expected this, but still.
You will lower your blaster and hand over Omega. And I will allow you to keep breathing.
Omega.
That's a lie.
Anywhere with you.
I was saddened to learn of your friend's demise.
No.
What was his name? Oh, yes. Tech. afraid this was all I could salvage. Consider it a gift.
It's not a body.
Yeah, it's not a body.
And if you don't lower the blaster now, you will lose yet another.
Talk about between a rock and a hard place.
Wise decision.
I mean, we know the Empire would catch up
The
eventually.
girl's not in the office. She's long gone.
She's gone.
Omega's not going anywhere with you.
Ugh.
Lower your weapons.
You were gonna get them and yourself
Hello,
killed.
Omega. We were just talking about you.
Let them go.
Omega, right!
I won't let them take you.
How about an exchange? If you come with me, your friends will live.
I don't believe you.
You shouldn't.
I did not come here for them, Omega. I came to return you to Nalase. She needs your help.
He's lying. They killed the Kaminoans.
Incorrect. Nalase is alive.
Omega, look out!
Ah, shit.
Oh, that was stupid.
Psst, pointless.
Follow the city. When you find the third clone, send them back to Iriadu. Governor Tarkin wishes to question you personally.
Care about a sprained neck? I'm kicking your ass. Well, so much for that.
Potter, we need to go. Get to the Marauder.
We are going to get her back. And we don't stop searching until we do.
Well, we have our plot for season 3.
Your Prime Minister mentioned you had an attachment to the young clone, so I've returned her to you. Perhaps now you will reconsider working on the Emperor's project.
What he thinks is not possible.
Make it possible. If you refuse or fail, Omega will suffer the consequences.
Crosshair.
Well, at least she found him.
Crosshair.
I'm sorry, Crosshair isn't here right
You
now.
must be Omega.
What did you do to Crosshair?
He's recovering.
I want to talk to Nala Say.
Ironic. You trust the Kaminoan, but not me.
She doesn't know
Are you a
you.
clone?
Know you.
No.
I've been suspecting something about.
You might know me better than you think.
Huh.
We're sisters, Omega.
Mhm.
So she's a clone. Huh.
I had my wonder about it, given her voice and everything.
And the focus on her.
Yeah.
Possible ally. Well,
So, we have cliffhanger to ransom for season 3. This is not a good thing to do right now, given the state of Disney.
considering how many projects have either been canceled or postponed or question mark, that's a bit disconcerting.
And honestly, streaming in general, there's just no guarantee. Because I don't think they've said anything about getting a renewal yet at all.
I thought I read something that it's already been confirmed, though. And I mean, how do you make a cliffhanger like this if it wasn't confirmed?
Usually something like this is to petition them to get you to renew.
Well, a nice way to end the season with their biggest botch yet. Like, dear God, they went off with the intent to try to find and free Crosshair. And what ultimately ends up happening, they run into Saw, who fucks things up gloriously like he usually does. They lose Tech. They end up bringing them to Sid's base on Ord Mantell, which prompts Sid to sell them out, as we figure she would. They almost get captured. Omega gets captured after stupidly deciding to come back. And now they have to hunt her down, as well as their comrades, with only the 3 of them. And basically hope that, they don't get dissected into little pieces before that happens. Yeah, this is gonna turn out well. So on the one hand, yes, I am pissed that they did that to Tech. Is that why they gave him all this character development, to make me care when they killed him off? Mm-hmm. Was that their whole purpose?
Yep.
In which case, fuck you, Star Wars. Fuck you.
But we have not confirmed his death.
Yes. We don't see a body, not even by the bad guys, and he still has to get back to Fee. Come on. You saw that exchange. You know there's unresolved business. Mm-hmm. He has to live to get back to her. There's no fucking way they would leave off on that. I'm convinced he's alive. He's gotta be alive. I will raise fucking hell if he is not alive. And I mean, I get he had to do what he had to do ultimately, just so the rest of them would live. But, whew. That's gonna be a doozy in how they explain that one away. I mean, he fell with a cart basically falling on top of him.
I feel like he's gonna be down a limb if we see him again.
And probably partially blind, given he doesn't have his goggles anymore.
He'll improvise.
Of course, he always does. I said good action-packed finale, though. Kept us guessing, kept us on our toes. Up the stakes big time. We had a nice big finale season 1 with Camino getting blown up. But this ended on a rather grim note, because you think that Tech is really dead and that they're not going to be able to find Omega, given how hidden this place is. I mean, their intel is gone. They're pretty much flying blind at this point. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they get around this one. I'm trying to think, too. So that one doctor is actually a clone. So that means that either A, there was a female clone before Omega that they raised to serve the Empire, or she has the same deal as the other clones in that she has accelerated aging, which means she might have come after Omega. So I guess it'll be interesting to see how they explain that away. And also, we don't know what happened with Crosshair either. They tortured him to the point where he's incapacitated. As to whether or not they wiped his memory or he's reprogrammed still is yet to be determined.
I mean, at this point, he kind of served his purpose, and of course, in the end, it wound up kind of being for naught, because they still came to try and rescue him anyway.
So frustrating. So frustrating. Again, I blame Saw.
Yeah.
How do you blow up every inch of that base except for the part where the important Imperial leaders are? Fail. Dear God. I suppose this is going to be it for a while. I mean, it was, 2 years between the first and second season? We were in our old apartment then.
Technically, I think they pushed the date back, because I think it was originally going to be in October, around the time Andor got released.
True. Well, I mean, hopefully they're not waiting as long. I mean, if you end on a cliffhanger like that, you have to have something ready to go. I mean, I'm hoping maybe a year at most. I guess we'll see. I mean, freaking Mandalorian took, 3 years to come back? And given the delays of everything right now in terms of streaming, they could push it back even further. I don't know. I really hope they don't. I gotta know. If Tech lives. Now I'm gonna be, pining for God knows how long. I'm gonna write my own fanfics for it and stuff. You watch, they're gonna pop up. It'll be all these fix-it fics or whatever. Anything else to add about what happened, what you think will happen?
It's so hard, because this is an incredibly risky move that they just did. And I know they had no way of knowing about what would happen, but still, you should always brace for the fact that at any time, cancellation could just happen. Again, I need to double check to see if we actually are getting a third season, if that has been confirmed or not.
I'm just gonna put our fears to rest right now, because Lord knows, I need to know. So yeah, one quick Google search later. So no definitive date yet or confirmation of renewal. However, They are supposed to make a bunch of announcements on Star Wars Day.
That is true.
So it's possible they might announce it then, if I had to guess anything. So May the 4th, I guess.
Between all the nonsense at Warner Discovery and the Bob Iger retake, even if they announce that they'll renew it for season 3, I still don't feel confident, even if that does happen, because everything's been just very much in limbo. And everything that was confirmed got pushed back or canceled completely. I'll believe it when it happens.
So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in with us as we do this episode by episode. This is probably going to be really late by the time it comes out, so apologies, but, you know, that's the nature of this show and reviewing multiple things at once. So hopefully it won't be too long again before we come back to the show.
If we come back.
Oh, we will. We will come back.
If they come back.
Right. I know.
Excuse me.
Until that possibility happens, I'm Kat MacBerrie.
I'm Doug MacBerrie.
And bring back Tech! He's not dead. I refuse to believe he's dead. I substitute this reality for my own.
Stun.
Blech.